Russian state aircraft manufacturer has said that the country's fifth-generation stealth aircraft, the Su-75 Checkmate, is now in advanced stages of development and expressed confidence in the aircraft's export potential. Sergei Korotkov, Deputy General Director of the United Aircraft Corporation, a division of the state-owned arms manufacturer Rostec, said that the fifth-generation Su-75 Checkmate light single-engine fighter units are now at a high stage of development. The Su-75 Checkmate is a fifth-generation light tactical single-engine stealth aircraft developed by PJSC Sukhoi company, which is part of Rostec's UAC. It was first unveiled at the March 2021 Air Show in Russia and made its international debut at the Dubai Air Show in 2021 in the UAE. The aircraft's design began in early 2020. It has been hit by a slew of issues, including international sanctions imposed in the wake of Ukraine's invasion, the absence of any external funding for the aircraft, and no country showing interest in buying it. The Ukraine war has ostensibly forced Moscow to divert resources and focus on urgent military needs, in turn slowing the development of sophisticated platforms like the Su-75. Moscow has strategically positioned the Checkmate aircraft for export, even though the international response has been, at best, lukewarm. In February this year, the UAC presented a mock-up of the aircraft at the International Arms Exhibition World Defense Show 2024 in Saudi Arabia, which was seen as an attempt to target the Middle East export market. Moscow was specifically eyeing the UAE as a collaborator on the Checkmate program, and a partnership agreement was allegedly being discussed. However, no deal was finalized. Besides the UAE, India is also being targeted. In early 2023, Moscow attempted to engage India in discussions about potential collaboration on the Su-75 development program at the Aero India 2023 International Air Show, years after New Delhi walked out of the Su-75 fighter development over issues concerning the transfer of technology and design specifications of the aircraft. However, New Delhi preferred a wait-and-watch policy. According to some reports, Russia has offered technology transfer and the establishment of an exclusive production line in India, stressing that it would also allow the country to cater to export markets. Since none of the countries Russia has approached for Su-75 export and development explicitly indicated an interest in the aircraft, the Western analysts were quick to mock Moscow. Despite all the mocking and criticism, Russia is deftly playing its hand. In February this year, it stated that it was ready to slash the prices of the Su-75 fighters as per feedback received from allies, another attempt to attracting co-developers and buyers. According to manufacturers, the aircraft can use the most cutting-edge fifth-generation technologies owing to its modular design and a few add-on capabilities. The Checkmate fighter will have a 3,000 km operational range and be able to fly at Mach 1.8 or 1.8 times the speed of sound. Moscow had modified the initial design of the Su-75 Checkmate aircraft. A redesigned aircraft with a modified fuselage tail section was introduced, featuring larger flaperons and slightly longer wing leading edge root extensions. The wing panels, which were taken from the Su-57, were also modified. According to Sukhoi, the Su-75 is the first aircraft to be completely designed on a supercomputer. Supercomputer simulation opens the door to rational design in a comparatively shorter amount of time and at a lower cost than traditional experiment-based development. The Su-75 boasts modern avionics, a suite of technologies that include powerful network-centric combat capabilities and artificial intelligence advancements for the pilot. Rostec states that the single-engine stealth fighter would have an inboard compartment for airborne, air-to-air and air-to-surface munitions. It can carry a payload of more than 7 tons and can hit up to 6 targets simultaneously. The weapons will be carried in an internal weapons bay to enhance stealth. The aircraft is powered by the AL-41F1 engine that powers the Su-57. A Russian expert earlier emphasized the suitability of working with foreign nations and taking a cue from Lockheed Martin's F-35 program. The plan calls for global production cooperation, retaining important technology domestically, while outsourcing other components and assembly to other nations. This turns those nations into markets and involves them in production. The strategy is commercially sound since it effectively distributes spending and includes potential clients in the production purchase process. Should India consider the stealth fighter option, the Su-75? Please share your thoughts in the comments box. And thanks for watching the video till the end. Jai Hind!